Yo, what's up, ship fam? What is up, YouTube? It has been a while. I think at least 10 days. Some of you have heard, some of you may have not. I got hit with the flu and I have been super sick. In fact, I'm still having trouble hearing because my ears are so congested. Because there's so many other games that I wanted to start. I really have a lot of content planned, but I have to start with something that doesn't take a lot of hearing or a lot of detail, little sounds. So we're going to start with episode 3 of Seaorama, and I'm super excited, although I'm kind of not. The last time we were on this game, we went in the hole. We're up by about $1,000, but we've got 2 ships in harbor ready to get loaded. We got to find them loads. We gotta try to dig ourselves into a much bigger profit. Are you with me? So if anybody remembers the last episode, which I know it was like 10 days ago, and the video did really well, so I appreciate y'all for uh checking it out. I appreciate everybody for watching it. We got a lot of new subscribers from it, so welcome. First things first, if you haven't hit the like button on the video, do me a big favor, hit the like button. It does really good things for small channels like ours. And if you haven't hit the sub button, make sure you hit the sub button as well. Lots of different content, and I've got even more content planned. I can't wait to share it with all of you. It's going to be exciting. Not just an exciting 2024, but an exciting rest of 2023. So let's hop in. So right now we have 2 ships. On the last episode, I took out a loan from the bank and I bought a tanker. Big mistake. Big mistake. Look we're already losing more money. All we have is $980. That's it. Our container is sitting in the port of Riga, which is up here. And our tanker is sitting at the port of Beira, or is it Beira? Right down here. So we've got to try to find something kind of close but profitable, because here's the deal. We have no contracts. Why is that? There's no contracts here? Oh, we might have a problem here. Are we unloading? We're unloading. Okay, so our operations are paused. There we go. All right, so we should. Okay, so why don't we check out Port of Riga? Do we have any contracts available there? We have no contracts there. All right, so what's going on here? Oh, start contract. You have no contracts. Whoa. All right. We had no contracts because I wasn't in it. So here's what we got to do here. We're down to $106, or is that? I see something. I don't understand this. I really don't. I don't know how to read that. I don't know if that's 106,000. Like there's the comma's back here, so I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. When it hits a negative, I guess we'll know. So there we go. So now we're looking at our container contracts, and okay, so that's the one that's up here. So we got to go. We want something that's gonna bring us in some cash for sure, but we got to be careful on our days because we don't have a lot of money. So we just got to be kind of careful. And as much as I want to make big money, yeah, see, these are look at you can see the distance up here. So that's not too far, but that's not gonna make us any money at all. Um Man, that's 44 days. Yeah, I'd rather not. I mean, some of these aren't. Okay, so that's not too far. We're going back to New York. Yeah, yeah, that's at 2 million. I like that one. All right, so let's acquire that one. And is there anything else going to New York? Yeah, this right here. There's another one. So we can take both of these. So we're gonna carry some shell fish. I don't know whenever I see that word, I want to say selfish, but it's shell fish. So we're gonna acquire that one. So there we go. We got two contracts going the same place. I think we're ready to rock and roll, right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead. They're gonna load up, and now we've got to waiting for command. So let's go here. I think I gotta go here. Do I? Yeah. Start contract. There we go. All right, so now we're getting loaded up. Damage to the deck equipment due to lack of maintenance. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. The heads are gonna roll, man. We're gonna fire somebody. And let's go find some stuff for the tanker. All right, so there we go. So the tanker is sitting in the port of Barrera. So now we've got to find. So we can't take these. Like our company's reputation is way too low. We go up to the United Kingdom. That's going to bring us in. What's this? 2 million. Vancouver. That seems really far. But that's over $2 million. What's this one? Yo, can we go both places? Yes, we can. All right, so let's require both of these. Oh, why can't I take anymore? No. I thought I was going to be able to take them both. All right. So this guy's waiting for us to start the contract. So there we go. Do you want to install security for the voyage? Yeah, probably, eh? Because there's piracy. All right. So that one started. Now, where is our other? We're leaving, right? We're leaving port. Yes. All right. So we are on our way to New York, New Jersey. And we've got 2 loads on that one. So let's take a look at that container. So there's our 2 contracts. They're both 25 days to deliver. They both expire. So hopefully we don't have any issues. Because if we run into any issues that cause delay, oh, that's going to suck right there. These are going to be late. And yeah, we're going to lose even more money. So let's keep our fingers crossed on that one. And then okay, so we just left port in our tanker as well. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we don't run into any issues. So I've got our time sped up to about 4x. Our Panamax containers halfway. And I would say our tanker's like a quarter. We're almost there. We've got a little bit of weather here we've got to be careful of. So, I mean, I think we're going to be all right. Fire accident. You got to be kidding me. But it doesn't say anything about delay. The quick response from the crew members kept the fire under control. All right, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. It didn't say anything about a delay. We got some weather off to our east. Or what would that be? Northeast. Now it's at our east. All right, so we're in. Okay, so our first shoe. We're gonna make some money right here. No delays. We have arrived, and they are unloading. Trip report. All right, crew salaries. I think we're gonna be all right here. I think we're gonna be all right. Wait, where'd our other one go? This is not good. Where'd our other one go? Are we still out to sea? No, we're okay. So both made it to port. Both of them made it to port. All right, that's cool. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. So let's take a look at where's our other ship? This is not. I don't know what's going on. No available contracts for the container. So what's up with this guy? That's our container ship, right? All right, let's take a look at this guy. I don't know where our tanker went. So there's that guy. Let's take a look at our. Yeah, he's. I don't know if he's unloaded or. I don't know what's going on here. So here's what I think happened with our tanker. I believe that the bank took it back. Dang. We had 3 unpaid installments. So yeah, I would say buying another ship with a loan, not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. So, but now we're sitting in New York with this guy and we've got no contracts. Okay, so we've got some contracts available. All right. So we're just gonna have to go with this guy for now. And we're gonna try to find I think the best thing to do is like we gotta find big money. I mean big money contracts, right? So this would be like that can't be it. That's gotta be like millions, right? 2,490,000. That's got it right? That's gotta be like 2,000,000. That's going to Japan, and we haven't gone that way, so you know what? Our first trip to Japan. But let's take a look, along the way. So if that's, we've got 360 days to get there. Golly, and that one's going to Japan as well. Oh, we did grab that one. Alright. Any more? Any more going to Japan? No, that was not Japan, right? That was yeah. Is that the one? Yeah, we took Tokyo. Um, let's see here. Is there any others going that way? There's some going to China, but we're kind of headed in the wrong. No, I mean, we still could. Yeah, we could. Let's do it. Let's do it. So there's two contracts. Do we have room for one more? Do we have room for one more? That would be awesome. Like that would be awesome. We have room for one more. We're still headed in that direction, and that one's gonna bring us 31,500. Oh, it's we can't acquire it. Oh, we're not high. We're not high enough. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out what should we do first. We can't acquire that one. Hmm. We might just have to go with what we have. Can't acquire that one. Yeah, we might just have to go with the two. That is kind of a bummer, man. Kind of a bummer. This one would be 49 days. And the others are like 360, right? So I think we're just gonna have to go with the two that we have. And and hopefully there's some stuff when we get there to get back. Um yeah, these contracts, I mean these are good contracts. If both of these are completed uh on time, I mean we're looking at almost like over $5 million. That's I mean that'll help. I mean, I don't know if we can buy our tanker back with that, but that'll help get us in the right direction. So we've left the port of New York and New Jersey. We're on our way to the port of Tokyo, and then I think Shanghai, China is the next one. Let's see here. We're traveling about 10 knots. Let's take a look. What time of day is it? I didn't even look. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, there's all the containers. Yeah, we got a full. We're full, man. And here's our logbook. On July 6th of 2023, we left the port of New York and New Jersey. Looks like it was the same day we got loaded. So, yeah, they loaded that quickly. If we left the same day they started loading it. All right, well, let's buckle up for the long ride. I'm actually gonna hit the old Forex, bump up the time a little. And we'll see you guys on the other side of the world. So it looks like we had a salmonella accident. Bad cooking from the cook has gotten the chief steward in trouble. Symptoms of salmonella appeared on the ship's crew. That's not good. That's not good at all. Because we spend a lot of money on food on the ship. So 3,000, which is $1,500 more than what they started us with. I hate to bump that up, but like And then I guess we're gonna have to increase the medical. I guess I don't. Yeah, we're gonna have to. All right, so we're almost there. We just drove through a major storm. I'm guessing, and we made it to our first port, or almost to our first port. What is this here? A global event. Port of Tanger Med. An overturned vehicle caused delays. That has nothing to do with us because we're going to Japan and then China. So the container ship has arrived in the port of Tokyo. So we got paid. We've got major pay. So that's so much better than where we were at. Let's see here. Now let's go ahead and close that out. So we made a flat fee, crew salaries, canal costs. Oh yeah, because we had to pass through the Panama Canal. All right. So I think, and now we're headed. Okay, so we're heading into China now. Perfect. So that's our second one. Yo, that was awesome. That was really cool. What is this over here? Global events. Oh, Vietnam. Oh, we are in that area. Port Authority Union members of Vietnam voted for industrial action, but we're not going there. We're in the area, but we're not going there. So, all right. So we're good. We're good. And now we're off. We're off to Port of Tianjin. I don't think I pronounced that right at all, but let's bump it up. Let's get there a little bit quicker, eh? Well, there's another incident. I thought the update said they had fixed the number of incidents that could happen to one ship. I don't know what the max is now, but I feel like we've hit it, man. Salmonella poisoning and now fire. Bad wiring caused the fire on board. The quick response from the crew members put the fire out. All right, well, at least they put it out. It didn't cause any delays, did it? No, we're still moving. We're moving very slowly, but I think that's because now that we're not inland, but we're not open seas. You probably have to travel a little bit slower. So there we go. We wiggled our way right in there, and voila, it should pop up right in this corner. Container has arrived at the port of Tianjin. All right, so there we go. Up to 7,306. That can't be right. It's got to be 7,306. It's got to be millions, right? No, it is millions. So 7,306,995. I'm going to assume that's what it is. I don't know. They put the periods in the wrong spot, the commas in the wrong spot. But that don't matter. Now we have to go and take a look at some contracts and keep this ship moving. Again, big money contract. Ooh. 3,717,000. Ooh. Yeah, we could do that one and end up right back in New York. No, because that's 50. No, that's 58 days. That's 65. I don't want to stack them. Yeah, I mean, how are they going to make us stack them though? I think we can stack them. I think we can stack them. All right, so look, I like those. But is there one more? Is there anything going out? Anything else going to Poland? Ooh, Montreal too. Oh shoot. Oh, we can't. I haven't been into Montreal yet. There's Tampa. So that's going the other direction. We don't want to do that. Yeah, maybe oh, there's another one to New York. Okay. Kind of like it. All right, let's see if we can take all three. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to stack these. No. Now we want to stack these, right? Come on. There we go. So I want these so we want to go there first and then the other two. Okay. I think that's how this works. If this guy's here, that's the one, right? So we don't want to do that. We want to do this. All right, so I like this. I like it. Let's go ahead and start the contract. I think. All right, I think we got it. Although I'm worried about these, but that's days till it expires. I don't think that's days that they give you to deliver it. I think it's days where like the contract won't be available for you. So we are now leaving China, and I'm not sure what this is through here. Okay, so Singapore. So we're gonna go by Singapore. I'm kind of glad we're going this way instead of going, out there and coming over this way and have to go through the canal again. But I'm guessing there's going to be some canal costs along the way. We'll keep an eye on it, but look at this. Our finances and accounts have gone up 14%, and our eco rating. Wait, is that our? I don't know. What is our? How do we find out? Man, I got to look this up. I don't know how to find out our like our rating, like our reputation. So we're a little over halfway on our trip, actually. If you notice, I don't know, I'd probably say 2/3, probably a third of the trip left. So we're heading up. I think is it Poland? Yeah, Port of uh, Gdansk. I hope I said that right. Probably not. And then once we drop that off, we've got two more that are headed to the same place. And we're headed over to the port of New York, New Jersey. And that should put us around the 10 mil mark. I'm hoping over 10 mil. But I learned my lesson. We had a ship repo'd. I don't think I'm going to use the bank again to buy a ship. That's crazy. I mean, we could take a look at used stuff. So let's take a look at used ships and just see like where do we have to be? Like how much money do we have to save? There's another container ship. I really don't want a second container ship. I really don't want it. So 24 million. Okay, so that's not bad. And this one's even better. 22 million. But those are container. So let's take a look at new. What if we were to take a look at a new tanker? We're looking at 31 million. Even that's not that bad. So at least we know what we have to save up for. So we're super super close. So we're gonna drop this off real quick. I don't think it probably a day. We'll keep an eye on the logbook, but probably a day, and we'll be back at it. Let's see here. How close are we? We're pretty close. Pretty close. All right, so there we go. There's Poland. It should pop up here in the corner somewhere. There we go. All right, so we have arrived at the port of Gdansk. I'm hoping I'm saying that. It kind of doesn't it sound like that map that a lot of people talk about in Call of Duty? All right, so let's take a look at the logbook. Wait a second. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did our logbook just scroll that far? It's not looking good, man. Why did it do that? Okay, so there we go. So October 17th, unloading cargo at the port of Gdansk. So we should be leaving. We should be leaving soon too. Let's put her in play. Let's see what happens. It did it again. Yeah, I set this thing in motion and she took off again. That is so weird, man. Okay, so we're still unloading. How about we just start to get out of here? That's what I'm thinking. Yo, our fuel consumption. Wait a second. Wait a second. We need fuel, I think. Hang on, we got to take a look at this. How much fuel do we have? Yeah, we should probably repair this a little bit, right? All right, so let's make a little bit of repairs. Our hull looks good, but we should, let's just put a little bit into it. Buy fuel. Looks like we don't have to. We're at auto refuel, so okay. So we're unloading. Why is it saying it's waiting for command? Why are we waiting for command? We're at the port. Oh, we're repairing. Okay, okay. All right, we should be leaving as soon as the repairs are done. I'm guessing. Let's take a look. Yeah. See, repairing doesn't show up in the logbook for some reason. Start contract. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're good. I don't think there's anything here, right? I don't think there's anything in the port of Gdansk. Yo, if we could find one more going to New York, dude, that would be sweet. But we don't. Halifax, Canada. We do that. Can't we? There we go. All right, load us up, man. Load us up. So what do I got to do? I got to do start contracts. Some of its crew slots are empty. Whoa, what happened to our crew? No, our crew is right here. Oh, rehire. Yeah. We're rehiring. All right, there we go. That's why we weren't going anywhere. So we should be good now. So load us up, right? Now let's take a look. We're still unloading. Start contract. There we go. All right, cool. Loading cargo at the port. Okay, so we should be leaving soon. Phew. I thought something was seriously wrong. Okay, so we have left the port on October. So we were there. We were at port for 3 days, but we got repairs. We came to terms with a rehire. And we picked up one more. So once we go to New York, we've got to go to Halifax, Canada. So we're like right there. Maybe we should have scheduled it to stop here first, but it is what it is. Our container ship has made it to port. At this point, I can just say our ship, since our tanker was repossessed by the bank. I think we just say our ship. We did have a fire as we pulled into port. Crew acted fast. So we're just going to unload 2. We've got 2 contracts we're going to unload here, and then we just got to scoot a hair north to Halifax, Canada, and then we're out. I mean, we're like out. And we'll see where we're at for cash. So we're headed to Halifax, and our money went... Oh, we're there. Our money went down instead of up. Not sure how that happens, but... Man, I thought maybe we had some repairs, had to buy some fuel. That could possibly be. But, man, what a bummer. I thought we were going to be over 10K. Let's just see. Let's take a look. Let's see what Halifax has for contracts, and we'll get out of here. Oh, you know what? We got to go here. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's see what we got. I'm determined, man. I'm determined to get to 10 mil in this episode. We go back to China. That's insane. That's a big trip, but that's millions. There's one. Yo, okay, so, go Japan. Well, let's just acquire them first. We'll acquire everything going that way. What? How come I can't take anymore? Doesn't have enough storage. Yo. Had I known that, I would have not have taken that one. Is there a way to cancel that? What a bummer, dude. What a bummer. All right, we'll just start it. We'll just start the contract. No, this is not where I wanted to be. Waiting for commands. All right, I got your commands. I got your commands right here. Start the contract. You lazy crew, start the contract. We're going to have to wait for the delay. Wow, it's going to cost us $224,000. What in the heck kind of number is that? All right, we've left Halifax, and we're going to have to pay a little bit of money to get through the canal here. I'll show you guys. I'll speed this up to 4x real quick. And as we pass, excuse me, still a little sick. As we pass through the Panama Canal, it's actually going to charge us. I think it's like 220 something. It changes each time. It might change due to how much you're carrying. I'm not really sure. But there we go. 225, 841. All right, so there we go. Not bad. But we're off. We're off to Japan. So we have made it into port in Japan. Another fire accident. I don't know. I in the update, I think it was like 1.07. They said that they had addressed uh ship incidents, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like they're no different. We're getting slammed by them. Absolutely slammed by them. And I feel like we are making money so slow. But that, you know what? In all fairness, that was we only had the one contract this time. I think I'm going to do one last run in this video. And so right now we are in China. I think we're in Japan. We're going to leave the port in Japan and we're going to go to Varna, which is like right through here. And then we're going to go to the port of La Havre, I don't know, which is way over here. And then we're gonna go down to Miami, um, which is right down here. So look at all this though: 2 million, 2.1, 3.4, and 2.2. So this should be like a good little money maker. So there we go. So we're gonna leave port here. We're gonna stop here, and then we're gonna go somewhere. Is it? Yeah, right in here, somewhere in here, and then from here we'll go down to Port of Miami. So not a bad run. I'm eager to see how much how much money we make off this. Uh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, delay it. I guess. Oh man, another incident. I'm gonna start making a check marks. We're gonna put a graphic on the screen, and if I'm doing an episode of Seaorama, um, I'm gonna do a counter, and every time we'll put another counter. We'll do like the four lines, and then the fifth one is a slash through it all. So we have finally left the port in Japan, and we are headed to um Bulgaria. And then I think we got to go somewhere in France. So let's speed this thing up, and I'll see y'all at port. I'll see y'all port side. All right, so our first stop is all finish, and we are already turned back around. No, we're unloading at the port of Varna. All right, so there's that. Auto refuel costs. That's $500,000. That is so crazy, man. And then we're headed to France. I thought it was France. Okay, cool. Oh, we're gonna pass right by Italy. I only know that because it looks like a boot, man. So I picked up another contract. We're gonna go to Rotterdam. We're gonna put it. Um, actually, no. Let's put it first. All right, I think we're good. All right, let's start these contracts. Oh, we have an empty slot. Why? What happened to our crew? Uh-oh. Oh, we lost a lot of people. You know what? Let's rehire. Yeah, we'll rehire Jackson, Arthur. We'll rehire Emmanuel. He worked out pretty good. And we'll rehire Taji. He worked out pretty good too. All right, so now we should be able to start the contracts, right? Start contracts. There we go. All right, we're loading up and we're headed out. Another issue. I'm telling you, we need that counter. All right, so we've already stopped at France. We got rid of the other one that we picked up. We're at $8 million, and now we're headed to our last leg of this journey. We're heading over to the port of Miami in the U.S. That's looking good. All right, that's looking really, really good. I'm hoping we get to the 10 million mark. I'll be a happy guy. What is this down here? What do we got? Port of Miami. Oh no, that is going to bother us. Breakdown of port handling equipment is causing delays in Miami. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, we've got storms to the north. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Hopefully that one disappears as well. Oh, they are popping up. What is it? Hurricane season? All right, we have made it to Miami. There we go. But it cost we lost some money again. I don't know how that happens. We lost like 2 million bucks, man. So we're sitting idle right now. You know what? I don't think that's hitting 10 mil in this episode is in our cards, man, because I think that's all it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna take today. So we learned a valuable lesson. All right. Don't take out a loan for a another ship very early on. All right. We missed 3 payments. The bank said, no, we'll take that back. We even had cargo on it, so they took that away from us. But that's okay. 10 mil on the next episode, I promise you. Let me know in the comments if this is something you want to see again, because we are on the rise. Look at us. We've increased by 17%, so it's working. We're working. Our company's getting better, getting stronger. Made a rookie mistake by adding another ship too early on, but I've enjoyed it. Hope you have too. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the video, hit the thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. It just helps the channel so much. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, make sure you hit the sub button and join this amazing community. We're always doing something different. Got a lot of new content in the works, not just for 2024, but for the rest of our short time in 2023. Appreciate y'all. Hope to see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, and be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Much love, everybody. Peace.